Welcome to Science Access. In today's class, we'll be taking the final video lesson for derivative of trigonometric function, right? So we'll be solving these questions. If you know you're new to this channel, please kindly subscribe. Now, question 1 and 2, we apply chain rule. Question 3, apply chain rule and what product what rule. We definitely know that this sign mean what quotient what rule, right? So let's solve this first question. It's very easy. Sine 3x square plus what 1. This look like sine x is a function. This look like a function inside another function. So what you just do is simple. Just use an alphabet to represent this. So we now have, let's assume that b is equal to what? 3x squared plus what 1. Right? So you differentiate this and you differentiate. So you now have, you can now change this to what? Sine b. Let me use the appropriate letter, all right? So this small letter and this small letter. So remember, what I did first is take this as b, which is this. Then I now represent it as sine b. So I can now differentiate this and differentiate it, then combine the two. It's as simple as that. So let's differentiate this first. So if you want to differentiate this, what will happen is if you differentiate a constant, 1, you have 0. If you differentiate this, use this 2 to multiply this, you have what? I'm differentiating b now, so you now have what? 6. If you use these 2 to multiply this, you have what? 6. You bring down what? The x. Now, I have to subtract 1 from this. So 2 minus 1, you have what? 1. So it's 6s raised to the power 1, which is the same thing as what? 6x. Now, what about, let me just put it here. If you differentiate it, you have what? 6 what? X. Okay. Now, once you have that, let's now differentiate this. If you differentiate b, you have what? If you differentiate sine b, you have what? Cos b. Cos what? B. So we have to combine these two together and you have your answer. So you now, if you combine the two, you now have 6x cos what? Now, what is b? B is actually this. So you now bring that what? Your b plus 1. So that is the answer. It's a very simple process. The same you apply to this place. You have y is equal to cos x, all right, raised to the power 4. Now, you have to differentiate this separately, then you now also differentiate what this. So let's assume that cos x is actually what? B. So we now have b is equal to what? Cos x. So if we differentiate this, what will it give us? Give us what? Minus what? Sine what? X. Okay, so we leave that aside. Just the way I differentiated it, I place it there. So let's also differentiate. This one is now like this. It's now b, which is cos s, raised to the power what? 4. So let's differentiate this. If you now differentiate this, what will it give you? It give you, this one will definitely come to the back. You have 4. Then you bring your b to this place. You subtract 1 from this. You have 4 minus what? 1, which is what? 3. So just the way we did here, we differentiate this. You have this. Differentiate this. You have this. What did I do? I combined these two. So I'm going to combine this and this. So how do I combine them? You just have 4. Now, what is b actually? B is what? Bracket cos x. Now b is raised to the power 3 here. This power 3 then minus what? I've actually brought this one here. Minus what? Sine x. Now, because this minus sign is multiplying everything here, I'll have to remove it from here. So we do it like this. Minus x. Note that this minus sign, if I say minus 3 times 5, it is actually what? Minus what? 15. So the negative sign is multiplying everything, so we just bring it to the back. Then this is your answer. So it's a very simple question. This is quite different from the first two questions. Now, in this question, let me have to clean this place. Okay. So we'll take this as u and this as what? V. So this is u and this is v. And we are going to use our normal dy ds, which is what? The product what? Rule. U dv dx plus what? V du dx. So we know u. What is u? U is actually what? U is actually what? S what? Square. What is v? V is actually what? Sine bracket 3x square minus what? 1. Now, let's look for dv ds. Let's differentiate what? V. dv dx. How do we differentiate this? We are going to use chain rule. All right? We're going to use chain rule to differentiate this. So I'm going to change this to what? I'm going to use b to represent this. So we now have, take note, be very careful when you're solving this. It's what I've been doing since. All right? Let's use b to represent. We now have b is equal to what? 3x squared minus 1. Then we now have sine b. Okay? So let's differentiate this. If you differentiate this, you have what? If you just do it, you have what? 6x. All right? Do that. Use the method I've been using since so that you don't waste too much time. So let's differentiate this. If you differentiate this, you have what? Cos b. All right? If you differentiate sine b, you have what? Cos b. So, as usual, I'll have to combine these two together. So, dv dx, that means I'm differentiating. The differentiation of this is actually what? 6x, which is this. I'm going to combine cos. What is b? B is what? Bracket 3x squared minus 1. So this is differentiation. If you differentiate this, you have what? This. Now, what is the last you are supposed to differentiate? Which is what? We are going to differentiate what? U. So if you differentiate du dx, what will it give you? You have s squared. If you differentiate it, you have what? 2 what? X. Now, note that this will multiply the invisible one at the back. You have 2. You bring down your s. 2 minus 1 is 2s raised to the power 1. 2s raised to the power 1 is empty as what? 2x. So you have everything that you need here. So the differentiation of this, if you want to differentiate this now, you now have dy dx is equal to what? U, which is s squared, right? dv dx. When we differentiated v, what did you get? S squared bracket 6x cos bracket, let's use a bigger bracket here. Okay, cos 3x squared minus 1. Okay, followed by what? V plus, what is v? This is v, sine 3x squared minus 1. Then when you differentiated du dx, what did you get? You got what? 2x. 2 what? X. What I did here, don't get confused, is this formula. What I did is first to pick this, all right, which is u is this, it's in the question. I pick v. V is this, it's in the question. dv dx. I'm asked to differentiate this. I use my normal chain rule. So this is v. I picked, listen again, what I did is simple. I made this inside to be equal to what? B. All right? Then this automatically, since this is B, this becomes sine B. So we now have B is this and sine B is what? Now, first, this is B. I differentiated B, we have this. Then we have sine B. I differentiated sine B, I have cos B. Okay? Now, what I did is to add this, multiply this and this, which I did. 6x is here, cos. Then what is b? B is what this. I just drop it down. That's what we have here. Okay. Now, that's what we have here. So I also differentiated. So we have looked for dv dx. Now I also look for this. We have this, we have this, we have differentiated this. I also look for this, which we did here. All right, du dx. I differentiated what? U. We have here. Now, this equation simply means I'll pick u here, drop u here. Now, dv dx, I've already solved for it. Dv dx, which I differentiated before. This is the answer. I just put the answer here. Okay? Plus v. What is v? This is v. I put it here. Then du dx. I differentiated this. I put the answer here. So we can rearrange this. I'll just rearrange it. All right? So if I use x to multiply here, we'll have, if x actually multiply this, you have what? 6x to the power 3 cos bracket 3x squared minus 1 plus, now you can take this backward. This one will multiply with, you now have 2x sine bracket 3x squared minus what? 1. So I think instead of representing your answer this way, you can represent it this way. Or I can even decide to bring some things out in bracket, and so in any way that is presented, your answer is what correct. So this last question is also very easy. In fact, it's easier than this. Just solve this as assignment and drop your answer in the comment section. Thank you for watching.